Warning, the following footage may be offensive. Viewer discretion advised.
Could just be... Oh, you fucking kidding me? What's all that? Oh man. Fuck me, man. Fuck! Mate, it is good to be back on this power, man. The instant throttle response, the working brakes, the freaking... Oh, the handling. I'm having to get back to it a little bit. Obviously, gearing is different. My gearing is a lot shorter range movement on the foot, whereas the other one, like, move it so much. So whenever I try and change gear, I'm trying to go like that, and I'm all going dig, dig. And I'm trying to push it all the way, so it's a little bit different. And obviously, you can do shit like this without worry about having to build up speed. And the clutch range straight away, man, there's no play in anything. Set up to just how I like it. Going down and change my tires. Soon you guys will know what I've got on, what I'm putting on. Some of you are going to be like, oh well, why didn't you put on this, why didn't you put on that? I just, you know, I wanted to get these tires on. They are recommended highly to me by the people at Turning Point, by my lovely friend Kieran. Okay, my tire's starting to leak again, I can feel it. Okay, I'm now driving on a flat tire. The main thing is that it held up as far as I needed to. I don't need this tire, so I'm not gonna, I need to stay below, I need to stay at 20, man. Okay, so I need to stay at 20. I can't go above 20, and even 20 is a little much, I think. What's happening is the rim is now pressing against the inside of the tire and causing a lot of friction, a lot of heat, and it's gonna tear through. And if it tears through while I'm turning and it's hot, that's it, man, game over. New rim, bike will be down. So I need to make sure I don't heat up the tire too much, make sure I don't destroy it. I just need it to last me up until I get to the shop. At this point, if I braked really hard on the back brake, there is a possibility for the tire to spin on the rim, because obviously there's no pressure against the beads. It did not help. Normally it's perfect. You can see it fucking gunging out. My rear mud guard and shit. All that doozy everywhere, man. It's disgusting. It's on the back of my number plate, it's on my exhaust. Fucking hell, man. It's all slimy, man. It's like I'm trying to clean down a horny chick.
Why have you got your helmet on?
But I don't want no reflections.
Oh, right.
So okay, so we're going to turn this into a hover bike now. We're going to get the stand out, lift it up. There's my loop uncut sticker, still on it. I think that's what gave me the puncture. I think it was just, you know, the loop uncut sticker. So yeah, we're going to lift this up and then work from there. I've got my helmet on this time, so I don't have to worry about reflections off the bike, you bastards. Let me actually do a little selfie mode over here. Yeah, I've got my selfie stick, everything. We're going to lift this bitch up. What's the stand called again?
Stand.
The thing that lifts it?
Stand.
No, we're going to lift up the whole bike.
Yeah.
The Abbott Skylift.
Yeah.
The Abbott
If you do
Skylift.
it both sides, it can be easier. There's no thing you have any stand in your way.
Right, anyway,
So, when we get this thing out, I'm going to start recording again. Skylift. So, what's going to happen is, that's going to go against, I think, where? I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember on this bike, I've never done it. So it's going to lift up against there, there's going to be another bracket that goes around the other side. I think it's this one here, this one with that, and that's going to go in here, it's going to clamp on, it's going to lift the bike up. You just put the adapter on to fit into there, and now they're trying to get the adapter for the other side. that solid? That's okay that you get with it. And you get a little sheet of paper that says what bike should have what fucking adapter.
That's the one it should.
That's in there.
Oh yeah, so I was doing rolling burnouts in the wet yesterday. What else was I doing? Knee down in the wet? Close? Close enough. That was fucking scary.
Clamp it down and then clamp these together so that they both sandwich from either side.
It's got quite a lot of movement.
Yay, my bike's gonna drop today.
Yeah. Hopefully.
She's a dirty slut anyway, she likes being on the floor.
Loosen the wheel where it is. Yeah, loosen the wheels where they are and then gear up.
Dun, 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 dun. What tyres am I putting on? Let's see, can you guys tell by the tread pattern? Can you? Can you? Can you?
What's this fucking Laura the Explorer?
So, these are the tyres I'm putting on. Diablo Rosso Tools! The reason I went for these is dual compound. So down here it's a hard rubber and on the sides is soft rubber. So they're not going to wear out while I'm doing those long fucking miles. Doing the long miles on the carriageway, racing on the cars. These tyres are about 5 years old. About maybe 5-6 years old, these tyres. So the guy barely rode them, only done 3,000 miles on it. I've done that in about like 5 months, 6 months compared to his 5-6 years. I'm gonna do that snooker action. Snooker action close up. Oh, I need to turn around for him now.
Right, where's my persuaderizer? Where is the persuaderizer?
So they're gonna jam it in hard. She likes it rough, man. There we go.
So,
You just see left tire. Hello, you out. A question for you. How you say, may I please have the Rubber mallet?
They know best to have a $600 sticker up on their shop.
Dion. What?
The slut doesn't want to come out.
Well, that's all.
Yeah, coming out. There we go.
No. It's just dry as fuck. It needs some lube.
Congratulations, Honda! You have done a magnificent job.
KY jelly kids. Is this the first time?
A for effort.
They put no fucking lube.
Look how dry this thing is.
That's the shop you bought it from. They're supposed to do a PDI inspection. That's right. You do a lube up spindle.
I mean, it is a used bike, but they should have still checked it. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna give you a top tip here. This is from the top mechanics. When you got a dry motherfucking thing like this, yeah, go down to your nearest superstore, get some Durex lube. Which one's the best one? The tropical,
Tingle,
the strawberry?
tingle, mate.
The Tingle one. Okay, make sure you get the Durex Tingle lube.
Your wheel would appreciate it.
Your bike will love it. It'll be doing wheelies all day long. Just gotta make sure his hair doesn't get caught in it. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Keep your hair out the way. Don't let your hair get caught in that.
Like worse.
Yeah, so I came to film. This one, it probably does have slime in it. I want to show what kind of fucking mess the slime shit makes when you take out a tyre. That one, fucking hell, man. So he's just greasing it up so that the bead comes round it easy.
Soaping. Fire soap.
Yeah. It's just lube for the beads, so it doesn't grip on and scratch everything. Okay, just loosening the bead around.
Making sure it sits below the bead the whole way around.
Need to get it over that little edge there. And there it goes. Now it's ready to fuck off. Now for the other side. Around the bottom. It's over. Okay, so the front tire is dry. And the rear one's gonna have that fucking shit on it. Rotation on these tires. So there's the arrow there. Put it on the same way. So that's why when he took this tire, he laid it flat on top of the wheel. He was checking what the rotation was. There it is right there. And where's that marker? Is there a little mark where it says where the look at this valve? So there's a little red dot on the other side. I saw it's on the side here. And what you have to do is you have to line that up with the valve. This guy already knows his shit. I'm just saying it for you cunts watching this video. So there it is. Make sure it's nice and lubed up. Lube up the other side. Does the valve look okay or should I change it?
Valve looks fine, man. Right. As you were saying, red dot right there. In line with that. Normally, you should be able to get the first bead on without the use of anything. Possibly so.
So what he was trying to do is he was trying to get it that it's not touching the rim, get it nice and push it away. There's a lot of love and care in what they do here. No cowboy antics.
Lightest part of the tyre is here.
Okay.
And obviously the valve adds a little bit of extra weight. At least that's what I was told.
Isn't fun until you do low profiles on a BMW. And you get up to about 80 psi and you fear for your life. And then when it pops, you're in a room like this, all concrete, and that pop just fucking echoes in your ear. So we go 2 pops, that means it's sealed. I put mine on 36. The rear goes on 38. This is just...
No pillions there.
Huh?
No fat chicks.
Yeah, no fat chicks. You have to remember no fat chicks. Do not put fucking slime in your fucking wheel.
Do not put slime in your tyres. 1,000 mechanics will descend upon you and steal your earlobes.
Steal your earlobes. They might even take a nutsack while they're at it.
Possibly. It
Sorry.
depends.
A ball out of your nutsack, should I say. Hopefully all the slime is on the underneath of my bike. It's still moving nicely though.
Bearings feel good. I just got the axle I expect. Bit like Dan said, not enough lube.
Alright, so while they're doing this, I'm going to quickly run down to the Esco Express. I can't say their name, just in case for legal reasons. I'm going to go down and get some Urex Tingle Lube.
It's quite a soft tyre actually. Normally the Bridgestones are tougher to come off, man.
That's because I rode it on flat.
Some 023s the other day, they were killer.
Jeez, man. Oh, that's disgusting.
That is fucking rude. On the plus side, it's a bit older to ride. The fresher stuff is a lot harder to deal with.
Okay, so there we got it. Okay. So whoever changed his tyre had a cold and obviously sneezed on it. Wow, it's like, can you guys see that? It's almost like the tyre's gone really thin because look at the tread. It's really flat here from fucking harsh acceleration. I've still got a tiny bit left, but this tyre has seen better days. Look at all that. That's all the debris and bullshit of going down on the hatched areas when you're filtering. Look at that one there. That one there. More fucking bullshit there. It's either from harsh braking, see that one there, from harsh acceleration, or just riding on bullshit. Wow man, this tyre's fucked. Rassatours! Rassatou baby! I just set the dog off. Alright, let's go see what's going on inside. I'm gonna start recording again when everything's on the bike, when we're putting everything back on.
Has that been recorded?
Yes.
Yes, recording. Right, so this is a hostile takeover of ArabianRider's channel. So yeah, top tips for mechanicking your stuff. Yeah. Do not slime your tyres. It's a pain in the arse. Always tip your mechanic and never just expect a rusty trombone. They are sometimes given but completely discretionary. Yeah. Same. Words of wisdom. Same. To be fair, that's pretty cool. Never draw an isosceles triangle on the 6th Sunday of the month of January. It could get you hurt.
So, he's gonna put on this balance machine.
Yep.
So much easier with cars, man. You got the machine to do it.
It's a machine for bikes, but this is actually more accurate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. So just a tiny spin, otherwise it'll go on forever.
Yeah.
And then you just wait for it. What it'll do is it'll spin around, and where it's heavier, it'll rock back, or it'll just stop at that point.
It's actually magic.
Oh yeah, there is that. I was trying to lie
Well, that's what motorcycles run.
and say it was physics, but it's all magic. So here we go. So now it's rocking back. The heavier point is somewhere there. Where is that?
It's gonna be about the valve.
A little bit back. There we go. Is it the valve?
It's where a suspension linkage is coated in slime.
Yep. Ding 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 ding.
We have a winner.
Yeah, just put on my cheap room tape.
Yeah, it should rub off. Hopefully.
No, it's cheap room tape. Alright, let's see what he wants me to look at.
Alright, are you watching? Would that have captured the amount of dust?
Yeah, hopefully. So this rod was covered in rust, so I got some wet sandpaper, sanded it down, so we can lube it and it's all nice and smooth.
It's a slightly different place. I'm gonna go in the middle of the two.
Okay.
Guessing about 10, maybe 15.
The amount of slime on your rear
Yeah, I
shock
know.
linkage.
Slime went everywhere, and that's a good reason why you shouldn't use fucking slime. Oh, and yeah, it did spray up a little bit and sprayed a bit on my bag as well. So fuck slime. You want something slimy? Get yourself a girlfriend. Okay, so we're using thread lock because I had thread lock on it already, and I don't want fucking caliper bolts getting loose. Okay, so we got it tight. Have you guys got a 12-inch torque wrench for me to torque these and snap the bolts?
12-inch torque wrench.
Yeah, I heard that that's what people like. You know, I'm learning from the big motor vloggers like Chase on 2 Wheels. Oh.
Let's all cross our fingers. No, it did the exact same thing. Woosa.
So I heard, you know, people like it when you use massive tools and snap them.
wrench, although to be fair, I am the human torque wrench.
So now I'm just going off to work. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Undercover Range Rover, yeah? Bloody hell. Oh shit, did you see how he drove over the curb? Fail much? Come on, come on, come on. So again, this is Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2s. They are a dual compound, but I'm still going to take it easy until I scrub them. They're hard in the middle for that mileage, and they're soft on the edges for those corners. Hit that like button if you want me to wheelie. I'm going to try and do a wheelie right here.